Hello, good evening, or good morning, or good whatever it is, or wherever you are. It's Hime Utsugi here, with yet another astroprisma stream. I think. Oh yay! Oh yay! Oh my gosh, 4 months. That's so exciting. This is gonna say. What was I saying? Who knows? What was I saying, anyways? Words. Wow, my whole train of thought just went bye-bye. I will be streaming on Saturday. I have something in the evening, but I'll stream during the earlier part of the day, so I know for some of you time zones might prevent you from watching, but I'm sorry, but I will be streaming earlier because I do have something in the evening. So yeah, it's actually probably not going to be astroprisma on Saturday. As much as I love the game, I would like to take a little break from it. So yeah, I will probably play something else. Haven't decided what yet, but I think it'll be nice to take a wee break because I think this is stream number 7, I want to say. So yeah, it's been a bit. So it'd be nice to do something else for a little bit. Also, I've been staring at my character sheet since it's on the screen. Do I really have 0 with Corsair? I thought I was at 1 or something, but I guess I've never done anything that made them happy. So I guess it's fine. I was like, wait, I have 0 favor with Corsair? Interesting. I guess it's fine. But yeah, so here we are with another astroprisma stream. I know it's been a little bit since, I guess I haven't streamed this since Thursday, so it's been a week. Oops. But yeah, so I will stream this weekend, I believe, unless something happens on Saturday. I'll let y'all know on Discord if so, but yeah, I am expecting to stream earlier that day. So probably around noon to 2 o'clock-ish. I know on my schedule it says 3 o'clock start, but I might go earlier than that. We'll see. We'll see how I feel, but it'll be around that time. It'll definitely be after noon CST, between noon and 3 o'clock. We'll see how I feel that day. Ooh, and music is kind of loud, huh? Let me turn that down. Was not paying attention. I'm so sorry. So if you could not hear me very well, I guess you could, since you could quote back what I was saying. But yeah, so I lowered the music a little bit. Never really know. Okay, got my water. All right, so you might be able to tell because I'm going back to using my original dice tray, but I got a new camera. It's technically a document camera, but I think it'll be really good for hand cams and stuff because of how it takes pictures. So I'm excited to go back to using this dice tray because the thing is that bowl that I was using is actually for knitting, and all of the sharp dice that I have poked a bunch of holes in the bottom of the bowl because it's like a soft wood, and now I'm worried that if I use that bowl for its original intended purpose, which is for knitting, it'll snag the yarn, so I might have to sand it a little bit before I can use it again, which is a huge pain. But yeah, so yeah, I use sharp dice and they do a bit of damage, unfortunately. So okay, so anyways, I've decided instead of rereading the story thus far document, I've put a little tab in it for where we left off last time, and so I'll just move that each time. So for example, now we're here, so I'll move my little tab thing, I'll move this to the bottom after the stream, and so I'll know this is the summary from last time. So basically, if you missed the last stream, here's what happened, right? Okay. So let me summarize what happened in the last stream in case you weren't here or you just haven't quite caught up yet. Okay, so basically Rain made it back to the Synth Arch settlement after getting their butt, wow, I don't know why I said that, I'm tired, their butt handed to them by their younger brother. But they made it back to the Synth Arch settlement, and they inquired around, and Rain was pointed in the direction of an android synth named Silver. Silver turned out to be an AI expert and big fan of Willow, who would help Rain with their little project, but only if Rain successfully completed a little quest for them to procure a Chrome Fist cybertech implant. Rain decided to do this while also completing a mission for the Synth Arch to free another AI from an ancient computer. Stopping at the planet Ziggurat again, Rain tried to find Orion's sister Lily, but the girl was long gone, picked up by an ISF ship. Rain wasn't sure if they'd be able to find Lily if she was too entrenched with the ISF, given their antagonistic relationship. Rain also stopped by the Corsair-run settlement, but Wave was away on the mission and just left a friendly note. After fighting off a cyber terrorist and some bots, Rain freed the AI from the computer that was hidden deep on an old world ship. The AI even gave them some information about installing AI onto an android body, which Rain planned to pass off to Silver. A sightseeing stop on the planet Tomb proved to be somewhat dangerous after Rain was attacked by Glyphmoth Queen, but the Queen luckily seemed disoriented and Rain defeated her safely. And now off we are to explore. So we have the Cybertech implant. I believe. Did I buy it? I think I bought it. Yeah, it's in my inventory. So I did buy it, so we just have to make it our way back to Silver and see how that goes, right? All right. So here we are. The ship also got a bit of a makeover. I don't know, depending on how recently you watched. But yes, so we need to make it back to the synth settlement over here. But I thought I would finish, you know, exploring this little area too. So let's move. Okay. Alright. Oh, these are my new dice. They're really cute. It's a pack of just D6s, because I use a lot of D6s. I don't know if you can see it, but they're autofocus. I don't know. Might have to work on manual focus, but yeah, they're sparkly and blue, teal and pink, and they're just super cute. I love them. But yeah. Oh, now it's really focused down there. All right. So I've decided to make things easier when I have to roll multiple dice. I'm going to roll multiple d6s at once, and then I'll read them in order from left to right. So however they fall, I'll just take that as the order from left to right, because otherwise it takes so long to individually roll one d6 at a time, and now that I have a whole set of them, it just seems kind of silly. So that's how I'm going to do that. But of course, for the first one, I just need a regular d6, since I don't know which, ring event we'll get, so we'll go from there. But I think we'll just read it from left to right, and that'll be the official order. That way I can't pick and choose what works out well for me. I have to be fair, I just want to be efficient. Okay, that's a hostile encounter. Oh no, new dice. It already has bad juju. Okay, hostile encounter. So I have to roll 3 d6s, but if the first d6 is a 1, then it kind of negates everything, so. Okay, left to right. So this one, according to the picture, okay, so this one is first, and then this one, and then this one. So this is the order. Oh, it's tilted. Can I not rotate? Nope, doesn't work that way. Oh, well, if I rotate it this way, y'all can read it, but it's harder for me to read. Okay, well, whatever, it's fine. Oh, now it's out of alignment. Need to work on that. The bowl stayed in place a lot easier. All right, anyway, so 3, 4, 3 is what I got. So that is. Oh, I don't know why I rolled 3 of them. I only needed 2. Okay, so I'll just ignore that last 3. So 3 and then 4, anyways. So space pirates. Great. Space pirates. You are approached by what you think is a space trader. Oh, wait, no, the 4. 3, 4. You try to get some rest while the ship flies in autopilot mode when you are suddenly woken up. Does that say woken up or waken up? Woken up by the sound of your radar detection system. A pirate Epsilon interceptor ship is approaching your coordinates. Gain 10G liquor after defeating them. Really? I'm gonna fight them just to get some. Okay, sure. Alright, let me get back to what's the journal? Oh gosh, what cycle are we on now? Cycle 68, man. What? Why am I in suggestion mode? Oh, that's weird. Okay. No, not decorations, the paint job. Alright, so I had wanted to get some rest after that strange fight against the Glyph Moth Queen, so I put the ship on autopilot. This would be a lot easier if I could have installed Orion, or maybe he's an awful pilot, who knows. Anyway, I'm suddenly awoken by the blaring beeps of my radar detection system. There's an Epsilon interceptor headed my way fast, and the paint job on the ship makes it obvious that they're space pirates. Great. Alright, well, fresh into a fight right away. Okie dokie, let's get my battle music. Okay, here we go. So this is the space combat. Actually, I feel like it's been a minute since we've had space combat, huh? More than a week? Yep. So, yeah. So I think interesting. Okay. Well, I repaired my hull last time, so it should be okay. Okay, so anyways, the future, which we have to roll for grace, but the future has, I think I still have 20 hull. So 20 out of 20. Do I have one shield automatically, or did I get rid of that? Yep, plus one shield. Okay, cool, done. And then this is the Epsilon Interceptor. I guess you should also have 20 out of 20. Let's see. Starship database. Okay, and it's just hard level, it's not a boss or anything. Okay, so they've got 20 hull, 2 actions. They don't have any shields or anything. Cool, so I've got that open. Okay, time to roll for grace. Because I don't think... I don't have any buffs, I don't think. Yeah, I don't see anything highlighted, so I think I'm fresh out of buffs. Okay, so let's just do our D10 rolls. My dice out. My D10's at D8s. Actually, I'll need those anyways for other things, so I should be getting these dice out. Only for me to have to put them back in because tomorrow we have D&D club at school. But anyways, Come on, where are all my D10s? Are these No. These are more D8s. Where are all my D10s? These it? Yes, here they are. Fine. Take these all out. Hehe. Alright. Okay, cool. So, D10 for myself, and it's a +1 for me. And for them. Okay, so 5 and 3. Okay, so they still get to go first, which means since I lost that challenge roll, I lose a health. Okay. Cool. Alright, so they're gonna go D10s, right? Yeah. It's a 6 and an 8. Let's see, 6 and an 8. Deal 4 damage. Oh, great! They have particle cannons. Okay. There goes my shield. And I have to keep track of their particle cannons. They've now used it twice. Okay. I get... Oh, well, I got hurt, so I would have had more action dice, but oh well. Okay, so I have an extra 2 action dice, otherwise I just have 3. Okay, 6, 4, 2. 6 is good. I'll use that for my glaive lasers. Okay, this is particle cannon. I can't re-roll, but this is auto turrets. So I have auto turrets, particle cannons, and the glaive lasers. Healing. So particle cannons. I guess I have 1 PC now too. So I get 4 damage for the particle cannon. 6 damage for the glaive lasers, so that's 10. And then the auto turrets do 2 more, so that's 12 damage. That's pretty good. Okay. Okay, it's a 6, oh no, a 9 and a 7. Okay, well the 9 is the particle cannons again. Seven. Oh, they both do it. 6 plus 7 is 13. Another 7. Oh gosh, yeah, that's not too good. Okay, but I think we're gonna win, so it's okay. Okay, so 5 is my particle cannon, so that's 4 plus 5 is 5 damage. That's a particle cannon. Wait. This is also a particle cannon, so it's 2. 5 plus 6 is 11, so it's 11 damage total. So that's 13 damage total, so the interceptor is gone. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Alright, it's dead. Win. Okay. So, nice. Very nice. Woohoo! We did it. Even though our ship was almost destroyed, you gotta live life on the edge, you know. Okay, so, this is difficulty. It's a hard difficulty. It's been a minute. Let me double, I think is it 6 EXP I get? Forget. Let me see. 6. Like I really need it. 112 EXP. Oh, I also get that liquor. I already forgot what it was called. That was for the actual... You know, I'll do my loot first, and then I'll add that after. Okay, it was a hard, so I roll 3 d6s for the loot. 10. So I get 75 serum. Nice. So I'll add the 5 first. And then the 70. Okay. Okay, good. Good. Okay, so, and then I also get the thing. I forgot what it was. Let me look at the list. Hostile. 0G liquor. Okay, woohoo. Well, I'm not gonna bother repairing my ship because I'll just stop at this settlement really quick. But yeah, so this is empty. It has a hostile encounter, so I'll just put empty tile. Oh, I want the red empty tile, which I know y'all can't see it because the way I've configured the colors, but it looks good for me. It just lets me kind of see how many hostile encounters I've had when I look at the map, which is a lot. You can see it because these are the blue empty spaces, so they look white after my filter, and then this one is red. So you can see there's a lot more of these spaces where there's no stars. Those are the red ones. I've had quite a few hostile encounters. Okay, so I'm going to use another fuel to go here, and then let me update my journal. Alright. Future takes a beating, but I blow those pirates out of the sky handily. I know there's a nearby settlement where I can repair the ship. Anyway. Cool. Alright, let me move my chair. I feel like I'm straining to type for some reason. Okay. Future takes a beating, but I blow those pirates out of the sky handily. I know there's a nearby settlement where I can repair the ship anyway. Cool. Cycle 69. Okay, so... Alright, let's do that. Okay, so I need to refuel 6 of them, so it's 3 each, so it's about 18 serum. 21 plus 2. Okay. Let's see, so then I will heal up. And my hull gets healed up too, so it's fine. Okay. Is there anything I need to sell? I'm gonna keep that power gen, keep that. Burn patch. No, I think I'm good. Oh. Did I decide I was gonna give this to my sibling? I think I'm gonna sell them. I can't remember. I feel like they're gonna be fine in their own story, so I'll just sell them off. Okay, so they scan our eye. That's that cyber tech, right? I already have one, that's why. Let me see here. Yeah. Get pay. Okay, so I'm just gonna sell that off. It's worth 100 serum, so I guess it sells for 50. And then eagle shot armor. Let me see. Oh, I think, oh, that's my old armor. Seems like kind of a waste, but yeah, let's sell it. Or can I make scrap? Let me see. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna take it down for scrap instead because I want the scraps. Since I have a lot of them. Okay, let's see. It's the same amount in scrap, so since it sells for 200, so half of that is 100, so it should be 100 scrap. Let me double check the math. Yeah, half of the item's serum cost rounding up. Cool. I'm gonna trade this in and get 100 scrap. Cool. All right. Let's see here. I think that's, oh, let me do a test flight, since I do like having those buffs. I'm gonna do the space race. Let's see. Okay, so I'm gonna do a grace roll against, I don't know, fate. I think I still have 0 grace, right? I always check. Yeah, I always check and it's always 0. Technically, I didn't defeat it, so I guess that's a fail. Yeah, I'm just gonna re-roll. I don't know, 1 versus 1. Well, oh, it's a 7. Okay, no, I win this time. Yoo-hoo. Okay, so the ship moves first for the next 2 battles. Okay, so the future moves first for the next 2 battles. I think the mic is blocking my face. Okay. Okay. New mission. Let's get to 8. I'm at 7 favor with the synth arch, so let's get to 8. Woohoo! Okay, settlement headquarters. Okie dokie. Okay, so I'm gonna roll 2 d6s, or no, 2 d10s. First one is on the left, second one is on the right, so for goal and location. Okay. Okay. So 9, and then 2. I've already done number 9, so I'm gonna roll it again. But I'll keep the location, I guess. done this one already too. It's a tesseract one. Do I just keep... Okay, was there a rule? If there's no... Okay, whatever. I'll just keep rolling until I get one I haven't done. 8. Okay, that one is new. Infiltrate an automated industrial space station and steal the blueprints for an experimental cybertech implant. Okay, and it is 3 tiles southeast. It is quite chaotic. We have a lot more 6th graders this year. Somebody actually said they missed him. Well, they missed y'all. They were like, oh my gosh, I wonder how they're doing. It's always been chaotic though. We're starting the big campaign. We started off by doing a couple of one-shots to get everybody used to it. So it is a bit chaotic. But in a fun way, I think. Just loud. Industrial space station. That's just where I'm going, right? It's not a place I have to. Yep. Okay, cool. So it is supposed to be 3 tiles southeast. I'm going southeast. Oh, it's kind of back the way I came. Oh, it's actually perfect because it's an empty spot on the map I haven't been to yet. 3 tiles southeast. Okay, cool. So let's do it. Okay, so let me read off the journal entry before we move forward. Okay. I land at the nearby synth arch settlement to refuel and fix up the future. After the ship's repaired, I enter in a speed race to practice. That last fight was brutal since the other ship attacked first. I need to stay on my toes. And I win. So the future moves first for the next 2 battles. After the race, I go to headquarters to pick up a new mission. I'm asked to infiltrate an automated industrial space station due to the southeast. They're working on an experimental cybertech implant there, but the word is that they've been experimenting on androids and cyborgs to perfect it. The Apostles obviously can't turn a blind eye to that, but they also think they can better develop the implant using our own tech and researchers. Sounds reasonable to me. So we're gonna go. Oh, tab is doing the thing where it won't scroll with my little mouse wheel. That's annoying. Okay. Here we go. Alright, we're in the 70s. Oh my gosh. Okay. Cycle 70. Here we go. 19. 18. I don't really want to explore that planet again because it freaks me out. I mean, maybe I could. It did freak me out. No, that's okay. I'm good. I'm gonna keep going because this is an empty block anyways. So I'm gonna have to roll to explore before I can actually get to the mission aspect. So, okay. So first, what is it? That's a 5. I can't. Still working on the perfect angle. There we go. All right, so that's a 5. Ooh, what was that? Is it a planet? Oh, it's a planet. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna roll to see what kind of planet it is. So I'll have to roll 3d6s. One for what type of planet, and then, oh wait, no. Well, like, what size planet, then the type of planet, then the landing place, from left to right. Okay, so that's a 1, a 6, and another 1, so 161. So it's a medium-sized planet with 2 moons. Okay. It is a Ecumenopolis planet, and I land in the legislative district. Cool. $70, $71, $72. Right? Yeah, 72. It was an Ecumenopolis. Ecumenopolis. Oh, I spelled it right. Great. Alright, what is the name of the planet? 2d20, or no, 2d10s. Okay, so it's either 60 or 6. Bar Oleo. Oh, I like Oleo. Oleo. There's an accent on the O. I don't know how I'm gonna type that, so I'll just Oleo. Okay, so I land on a, okay. Okay. After a few days, I reach the area where the space station is supposed to be. I come across a planet I haven't been to yet, though. It's an Ecumenopolis planet with 2 moons. A quick search reveals that the planet is named Oleo. Ecumenopolis planets are always particularly fascinating because they're rich with history. What kind of people lived here in the past, and where have they gone? I land in what looks like a legislative district of the city. A big government building is partly destroyed and surrounded by tanks. Maybe the government had their last stand here? Whatever happened, it was bad. There's no one left but a few stragglers who hide when the future approaches the ground. Okay, so let's explore and see what happens. I need to triangulate the position of the space station. Anyway, so no harm in Landing and exploring a little bit while the ship does those calculations for me. Okay, so I need to triangulate the position of the space station anyway, so no harm. I don't know why I said harm. Okay, so no harm in landing and exploring a little bit while the ship does those calculations for me. It's good to see you. Thanks for dropping by, even if for a short while. Okay, let's see what happens. Okay, so time to roll for the Humanopolis planet. This might not be a very long stream anyways, I'm so tired still, but I really didn't want to cancel again. Alright, D6. It's a 4. Okay. Uh-oh. You walk past an abandoned shopping mall and make your way to a massive industrial complex. Most of the buildings are empty, looted by raiders and space pirates, yet you are able to find a small factory still running. Ooh. Behind a motorized arm, you find an intact model of the drone system. Oh my gosh, that's the one that does all the crazy damage. Or to decide what caused the apocalypse in my game. I think there's a thing you can roll for that. There's an apocalypse theory table I'm gonna roll. Okay. All right. No, let me finish this part of the journal, then I'll move on. Should I drive in? Ugh. If I want to install it, I need to get rid of one of my other memory slots. I haven't used Aegis at all. I know it'll be helpful later, though. Ignite is so good. Is it finally time to get rid of the spider? Is it finally time? But I love that spider. You know, I'm just gonna hold on to it, and I'll install it in a memory slot later when I have room. I can't right now, so I'll just have it as an item, I guess. Does that work? Can I do that? Rating systems, drones have a passive ability, blah blah blah, yeah. It doesn't say that I can't. Let's see. No, it says you can replace one slot with a new ability, so I think... Oof, I don't think I can hold it. I have to use it or lose it. Oh, goodness. Ignite is so good. I think I might have to finally get rid of the spider. I haven't been... Let me see. It does deal a lot more damage. Oh, I'm gonna miss that spider. It was so cute. I'm not gonna get that +1 tech anymore. It just does so much more damage. Alright. I'm sorry, spider. Sorry, spider. It's time for you to go. Actually, I'm not sure. Let me see if there's a... Oh, you could put drones in your inventory. They won't be usable until you have them in your memory slots. Great, okay. Great, okay. I can work on that after. Okay, so I'll just add it to my inventory and I'll add it later. Okay. I need to triangulate the position of the space station anyway, so no harm in landing and exploring a little bit while the ship does those calculations for me. I walk through the city, stopping here and there to look closer. The language of what remains of the decorations and signage isn't one that I understand, but things are intact enough that this must have been one of the later planets to fall victim to the apocalypse. Most people think that it was an alien civilization that wiped out most of the human life on all these planets. I've certainly never seen any aliens in this star system though, so it would definitely explain where everyone on Olio went. I pass an abandoned shopping mall. It's clearly been picked over already by raiders and pirates, so no point in venturing too far in. But I find a small factory that is still running. By that, I mean the electricity is still on, but with no one loading the machines with resources, of course nothing new is being made. Still, I find a beefy OO attack drone behind a mechanized arm. Nice. Sadly, I don't have enough memory slots to install it, so I just put it into my bag for now. I get a notification that my ship's calculated where the space station is, so I hightail it back to the future to find it. I'm gonna roll for the complication, and then we'll see what happens from there. Okay. 8. Oh, great. No, I guess I have seen aliens. So sentient aliens. Well, wish I had installed that attack drone. Oh, I forgot to recharge my energy. Let's see, so I left the space station is night. 9, so I should have recovered 9 energy, so 16. Okay. So I'm not at full energy, but still nice. Okay, so let's fight. This is the same bat creature that almost killed Rain last time, so we'll see if I can survive it this time. Combat versus the Cyroptera Predator. Let's go. Let me copy my stats from this other one. No more ranged, though, and then I think I have 4 tech until I summon my thing. Okay. And the Predator. I gotta be careful, because it nearly killed me last time. Or, well, it did technically kill me. I got a scar from it. Okay, that's 35. At least it doesn't have any armor. Cannot be hacked, though. Great. Okay, it's probably gonna move first, so let's roll and see what happens. Maybe I'll get lucky. Okay. Now let's roll for grace. It gets +4, so unless I roll really well, it's most certainly gonna go first. Oh, hey! I'm amazing! I rolled a 10 for myself! Okay. Oh my god, lucky me. A 10 for myself and a 2 for it? A 2, so even with the +4, it's still only at 6. Nice! Phew. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna summon the droid. It's a paralyzing... I already forgot what it's called. Paralyzing web. Gets stunned for 3 turns? Only 2 turns. energy. So I had 16 and I just used 3, so 13. Now I have +5 tech because the spider is out. +8 +5. 3, 8 damage. It's also a D8 +5. Rolled much better for the spiders. That's 12. Okay. That's another 3 energy. That takes me down to 0, 10. It's not stunned anymore. Okay. 3, so 8 damage. I roll so much better for the spider than for myself. Okay, this is where I was cocky. This happened last stream. I was like, oh, it only has 7 HP. I'm sure my spider can kill it. And then, of course, it, like, immediately it didn't die and then killed me. So, nope, I'm gonna play it safe. So it's stunned again. For 2 more turns. I'm just not gonna risk it. I'm just not gonna risk it at all. Now I'm gonna shoot. Okay. 4, so that's 9. Okay, it's dead. Wait, doesn't, right? 12, 20, 28. Yeah, it's dead. See how easy it is when I don't take risky chances for no reason? Okay, anyway, so let's leave the battle music. Okay. So, let's see here. That was a boss level, right? The Predator. You see. Believe so. Yep. It's boss level. So, that's 10 EXP. Again, don't really need it, but great. The more important thing is the loot. Okay, so first I'm gonna roll for the boss loot. It's a 5. Ooh, 350 serum. That is a lot of money. Thank you. That should be, let's see, 523. Money now. Okay, that's 523, and then I can roll 3 d6s for the regular loot. Able. 113. That's 5. I get 30 scraps. Whoop-de-doo. Man, I'm telling you, I'm cursed on these boss loot rolls. Alright. Cool. Hey, well, scraps are scraps. I'm happy. Oh, right. So, let's see here. Let me go back to the mission. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna roll for the Oracle to see if the person on the ship is somebody that I'm familiar with from the Syntharge. I'm gonna roll just a d6 for yes or no. Do I know the pilot? No, but... Let's make a new NPC. Let's introduce them. Who are you? Okay, how do I roll for gender? Okay. If it's a 1 through 3, it'll be a feminine name for like a woman. 1 through 3 is a woman. 5, 6, 7 is a man. 1, 2, 3. No. 1, 2, 3 is a woman. 4, 5, 6 is a man. 7, 8, 9, 10 is neutral because I just love them. more they thems in my universe. That's a 4. That's a man. Oh. Okay, well, I guess I don't have that many of them in the story. Okay, so masculine names. Yeah, 54 or 45. So 54 is Thiago. Oh, wait. Oh, it's Orion. Oh my god, I got Orion again. I'm gonna roll again. 66. So it's Zen. Okay. Alright, so then the reward I get for the mission. Well, first I get 1 favor, 3 XP, and then one of the rewards. Let's add that. So the favor. I got the 1 favor. The 3 EXP that I don't need. And then let's see the reward from the table. So I'm gonna roll a d10. It's a 9. That's funny, it's another OWO drone. Now I have 2. I have 2. Well, at least I can sell the other one. Or maybe, I don't know. Cool. That's funny. So I went this far without having one, suddenly they're everywhere. Alright. Let me read this part. I take down this predator so easily that it makes my last fight feel like it was just a bad dream. I can win so easily when I don't take risky chances. Defeating this one makes my heart feel lighter, as if the fear from that time so many cycles ago has finally faded away. It must be good luck too, because I find a bunch of serum on my way out of the factory, and then get to the automated space station with no trouble. The space station is practically deserted. Looks like the Apostles arranged for another ship to come in and get the researchers' attention. Using my trusty spider drone as a scout, I'm able to get in easily and steal the blueprints, making sure to destroy all the lab computers on my way out, just for good measure. I rendezvous with the ship on my way out of this part of the system so I can give them the blueprints. I'm not familiar with the cyborg who's the pilot, but I've seen him around the other settlement before. He introduces himself as Zen, another operative. I know he's trusted by the Apostles if they sent him on a mission like this, so I hope to see him around sometime. Good allies are hard to find. Cool. Now let's keep going. I didn't lose any EXP, but I did lose I didn't lose any HP, but I did lose a lot of energy. So I was at 7 energy. 9, 3, 6, 9. Yeah. So that's 7 energy, and then I'm going to gain 3 since I'm at full health, so that puts me at 10. Not a lot. Okay. Where are we going? Well, I need to make it back to that other one to talk to Silver, and I've explored this planet, so I guess we're good. Okay, so first, though, what was this planet called? Oleo, right? Oh, did I not name that other void planet? I just must have forgotten to label it. What was that one called? The planet with the glyph moth queen called Tomb. Oh yeah, Tomb. What a name. Cool. Uh-oh. Oh, that's... Is this a planet? No, it's not a planet. That's just the warg thing. Okay. Not that many planets in the star system. I'll say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, okay, that's a few. Okay. I guess I could explore one of the moons on Oleo, but that's alright. I'm not going to worry about it right now. Okay. So, 16. 17. That was 2 days. So cycle 72. Okay, let me just count because I'm just gonna make it over there. So that was 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77. So it'll be day 77 when I finally make it back to the settlement. So 16, 15, 14, 13. So I'm down to 13 fuel. Cool. Alrighty. Yay. Okay. What buy? Okay, so I'm back on the settlement. Okay, so I'm gonna heal. I think all my energy should be healed up at this point. Hello, good to see you. All my energy should be healed up because that was several nights worth. The ship let's refuel. That's 7 times 3 is 21. Got plenty of money now. Hey, we're good. Just hurtling through space, getting there in the story. So I'm at 10 favor. Something happens, so I'm almost there. Just 2 more. All right. Okay. All right, so I want to see how my family is doing. I'm going to use the oracle for this to help inspire. So I'm going to do an open-ended question. So I'm going to roll 2 d6s from left to right. See what it is. Okay. Oh, it's 4-4. Healing is the key word. That's interesting. Let's see. What about the other brother's name? Oh, cool. What game is it? Okay, I also want to know what are Adeline's feeling. Adelaide or Adeline? Adelaide, right? Adelaide. Adelaide's thoughts towards the synth arch now. Ooh, that has a cool name. Another open-ended question. Okay, 5, 6. Nature is the key word. 6, 5 is truth. Nature and truth. Sounds nice. Right, that's how it feels. Okay, bye. Hope you can make a nice lunch. Okay, bye. I guess the only issue with this new camera is that it does shake more than the other one. Like, it's nice that the arm can swivel well, but it does shake quite a bit. Oh well, I guess it's fine when I type. It's because I have this mechanical keyboard. Okay, so let me read what I've got so far. We'll move on to the next part. Takes several cycles to go around the star and make it back to the main Synth Arch settlement. I decided to check in with my family since it's been a while. They're doing really well. Una has assimilated. I just used really well again. Has assimilated into her new school, and even though I feared she and Salem would bicker, they've been doing just fine. Maybe this whole experience really has brought them closer in the end. I talked to Adelaide, and she's still not joined up with the Synth Arch, though she appreciates them and is obviously friendly with them. Well, appreciates them. Us. And is obviously friendly with us. I think it's important that she walks her own path. I threw myself in with the Arch, but I don't intend to make the rest of my family do the same unless it's what they really want. I feel like Adelaide yearns for a more natural lifestyle. She always liked hanging out with the farmers back on our asteroid, and I think she had plans to work with them before they all left. I could totally see her out exploring another star system and finding new plants and vegetables for farming. Could be in a future story. You know, the family is doing fine. You don't have to stay here with them, I say to her hesitantly, placing my hand atop hers. What, you think I should leave them like you did? Her words could be cutting, but she doesn't say them in a mean way. Plus, I know she's never blamed me for going off on my own. Not really. It's not selfish to want your own life. Plus, they'll still be here. Wave and I are already off on our own. Hell, even Iris moved out. Una and Salem will be fine with Ma and Pa. She doesn't answer, but I can see the gears turning by the look on her face. She just needs some time and a goal of her own. I know she'll find it. Okay. All right. Is silver at the bar? That's a 5. I think that's a yes. I think that's just a straight yes. Yeah. Let's see. I don't know how much an android would cost. I guess if I look at the equipment and loot, or I look at the drones. Let me think of that way, right? So the drones. The most expensive drone is 600. So I feel like its factory UI and software was replaced by the artificial intelligence of a popular virtual pet. That's cute. I wonder if it would be as comparable in price then. So if this is 600, I could see like a more humanoid android body being like 1,000, you know? Let me see here. Let's see, I have 500 serum, 300 scraps. Guess I can't just buy scraps, but I could... Ooh. I do have that one other drone. I can dismantle it for scraps. I think I'll put all of my money. I'll pour all of my money into this, and it should be okay. I feel like that makes sense. Okay. Let's do it. Let me see. Let me look at the synth arch thing. You know what? I'm gonna do another mission. Let's say I'll do it as another mission, and it'll be the reward for this next mission. I think that makes sense story-wise. Okay, let me roll on this mission. At this point, I've done so many of these missions, I might just have to, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I've done half of them already. Okay, so there's one mission in particular that kind of sounds like... Let me see. Okay, well, let me just roll. I'll just make it easy, like I'll be in return for doing this mission. Great, that's kind of the one that I was looking at anyway. Okay, I restored everything. I have a lot of money. Let me go ahead and I'll sell the drone. Get serum. Okay, so half is 800. Okay. Let's see. That. Grenade, okay. Okay, so I'm gonna do a combat drill. Okay, so I pay three energy to do the combat drill, so I'm gonna do a vigor roll. I do get +2 now, which is nice. I get Wait, doesn't 0G liquor automatically let me win these things? Let me see. Forgot. No, it's an extra side action. Dang it. Okay, well, I lose. So I lose a health, but it goes back up because I'm on the space station, so. Okay. Okay, so I think I'm going to end things here. I'm still really tired, but I wanted to progress the story a little bit. In case you weren't here earlier, I am going to stream on Saturday a little earlier than usual. Probably still around 2 o'clock or so, but yes, I might not stream Astroprisma next time. I might see about playing something else just for a little bit of variety. But yeah, you're welcome. I'm gonna read this story because I wrote quite a bit, and then that's where we'll end for tonight. Alright, so I read this whole part with Adelaide, and so then here's the rest of it. Okay. After making sure that Iris is doing okay too, I go down to the tavern to find Silver. Luckily, I catch him while he's about to be off his shift. I wait patiently for him to finish up what he's doing, and then he joins me on the other side of the bar. I hand over the chrome fist. Oh, I forgot to take that out of my inventory. I hand over the chrome fist, as well as the notes I took on the information the trapped AI told me about installing AI systems on androids. I can't believe you got all this info from a mission. Talk about lucky. Silver actually sounds impressed. It's just what I needed. That being said, it's not like android models are easy to get. Even if we technically know how to install your friend's brain into an android, we'd still need a body. I'll ask the apostles about it. They might be able to help. They tried to help me with Orion before, so I think they would be understanding. After leaving Silver, I go to headquarters to talk to Dionne. She is very sympathetic when I tell her of what I need. I have some serum and scraps, of course, but the problem is I don't know where I'd even look for an android body I could install Orion onto. I think we can be of help there. Dionne leaves for several minutes to talk to other apostles before returning. She even looks a little excited for a change. Rain, we need an operative for a more dangerous mission. You'd have to set up a hologram projector in orbit. We want to use it to display cryptic messages, encouraging other androids to join the Arch. That doesn't sound too dangerous. Setting up anything like this is risky. If other ships see it, they'll attack to get the tech for themselves, and you have to put it somewhere safe. put it somewhere safe, but not so remote that androids wouldn't be able to see the messages. I scrolled too much and I lost my spot. I see, when she puts it that way. If you would be willing to do this for us, the other apostles and I have agreed to give you an unprogrammed android synth. We don't know how to install Orion ourselves, however. You don't have to worry about that. I explained about Silver and the information I got from the AI, Dionne beams. How wonderful! This could be very handy in the future as well, so I'm glad Silver is learning how to do this. So should I take it that you agree to take the mission? I nod. I realize how important a task this is, how much the Arch needs this to succeed. We want all the wayward androids to come join us and be safe among allies. I'll do what I can to help that happen. Before leaving the settlement, I sell off the extra OO drone I got from Zen, then do a test flight combat drill with the future to practice my flying some more. I don't do super well, but I do feel like I pick up a few tricks for the next fight I find myself in. All right, so a lot of things happened here. It was a good story progression. Technically, it was several sessions, even though it felt short, because we went from cycle 68 to cycle 77, so almost 10 full cycles. It was a lot of flying, but yeah, it's been... I know a cycle is not in, deep space like we're at isn't quite the same as like Earth days, but yeah, it feels like it's been a long time. It's close to 100 cycles. I feel like it's similar to an Earth year. Like that's how fast it feels like it's been. But yeah, Rain has been through so much already. All right, well, that's where I'm going to end for today. I'm really tired. I had to stay really late at school for a PTA meeting on Tuesday, and I just have not quite recovered from that. My sleep schedule has been off all week. But yeah, I'm going to sleep well, and I will stream on Saturday. Again, it may not be astroprisma that day. We'll see how I feel. But yeah, hopefully I catch you guys in that stream. Rest well, or have a good rest of your day if it's still early enough for you. And I will catch you next time. Thanks for the support. Bye.